All right, I'm gonna tell you another story, right? One day my boss, okay, I used to get called. I was driving propane, and I used to get called in all the time. People all the time calling in. Most of the people was white people. The area I worked in was mostly white, so that explained why most of the people were white. Well, anyway, my manager decided that he's going to trick me. He wants to find out exactly what I'm doing, because he assumed that I had to be doing something wrong because people were calling in. So he lied to me and told me that I was going to be training a new driver. Okay. So the next day I come to work, the guy was sitting out there waiting on me. And the guy get in the truck with me, and I noticed right away that this guy was not a truck driver. I wasn't sure, but I had a feeling he wasn't a truck driver. First of all, his hands were clean and manicured. I mean, clean, like he worked in an office or something. And then talking with him, he sounds too intelligent to be a truck driver. Just a little too intelligent. But at the same time, I didn't think nothing about it. I just assumed the guy had an office job somewhere, pissed somebody off and lost it, and now he got to hurry up and make some money. That's what I assumed what was going on. Well, anyway, I went about my business, did my normal route, showing him how to do everything. And at some point during that day, I was driving down the expressway, and a lady comes down the arm ramp, and we get down to the expressway. Well, she get down to the expressway, and she swerves at me, expecting me to slam on brakes. But I'm the kind of person that stuff don't bother me. If you want to run into the side of a damn propane truck, you go right ahead. So I didn't swerve, didn't react, didn't slam on brakes, didn't do anything. But anyway, as I pass by, she blows a horn, right? So now the truck has numbers everywhere. I mean, the side, the back. I don't think it had a number in the front, but the damn sure had it on both sides and in the back. So the woman write down a number and call my manager, Tom, right? So, I went on about my business, and I come in after training the new truck driver, whatever. And the new truck driver, Tom, goes into his office, and Tom closed the door. I knew something was up because normally Tom don't close the door, but whatever. I don't really know any better, right? So the guy comes out and he leaves, and I asked Tom, when is he gonna start? And so Tom comes out and tells me the truth that he wasn't a driver, he was a safety coordinator. And he rode with me that day to see why was so many people calling in on me. Guess what Tom said, the coordinator said? He said that I was a damn good driver. I was somebody who drove by the book, and I expected everybody else to drive by the book. He said he had never seen anybody drive like me before. I mean, he said I was dead straight on driving by the book. He said it wasn't unsafe, but because I have no give, it pisses people off. So that's the reason why people were calling in on me. Not because I was doing something wrong, but because I was actually doing something right. So does that make any sense? Or is it possible that a person can drive so much by the book that it pisses people off? And that's the way I like to drive. I love driving by the book. Like I said, if you're supposed to yield, I'm not going to yield. If you want to run into the damn propane truck, go right ahead. That's just the way I drive. But at the same time, you're going to get the ticket because you were supposed to yield. It's Dre. Y'all have a good day.